Alright, so I got it washed up and drove around the block here a little bit, got it warmed up. Let's go around it. So, we've got scratches on the bumper, as you can see. There's some hood dings, and it's kind of hard to see in the camera, but a lot of them have been touched up. Headlights are real nice. This is the fog light that is out. There are some rock chips here. Passenger headlights. Another chip there. And more crack right there. Or paint cracking. Fender's really straight. No dings or anything. Windshield is really nice. No cracks or chips in it. You can see the dash, VIN number. That can focus there. Mirror. There is a little mark right here. Yeah, here's this again. Not sure how that happened. Oh yeah, and then there is this spot right here, which looks way worse in the camera than it actually does in person. You can't see this from more than a couple feet away from the car. No dings or dents, so that's the reflection on the ground. Okay. Roof is nice. The whole sunroof panel is a bit more faded in comparison to the roof. Here's the paint there. All the glass is good. Here's the other rear wheel. Trunk is nice. Camera's making it look really dull for some reason, but it is shinier in person. But could probably stand a paint correction. There are some surface scratches in the clear. There is this piece right here. There isn't any rust on it anywhere. Fuel door. This throwing store here. Little mark right here. This fender's real nice. I really don't think there's any actual dings. There's no dents. There may be a small like door ding or something, but I don't see any. This wheel's real nice. Door panel, pristine. All the windows work. Everything works except, I believe, the driver's side headrest support, and then the air conditioning works, but it doesn't blow cold. Passenger fog light is out. The trunk light is out. There's the headliner. Headliner is real nice. dish. Floor mats. These are, I don't know, these floor mats came with the car, but it also has a set of BMW mats. Driver's side one says BMW on it. Anyway, sorry, the camera isn't focusing. Let's see. Glove box. It's not broken. It's got a little stopper thing in there, if you could see it. Yeah, that little strap there, but it's in good shape. Latches fine. Doesn't fall down. The old cassette storage things work. All the windows work. All the controls work. Radio, I replaced that. It works. The code to the radio is on a card inside the glove box. Just a factory radio. See, the passenger seat is real nice. Passenger door panel. There is a little, a little bit of separation on this door panel here. I've heard that's a pretty common problem. Looks like the previous owner siliconed it back a little bit in there. And then the same side on that driver's side rear door panel. Seats. There's that space. This has kind of gotten funky over time. It does work. Has all the little dividers in there if you want to make a space. Not very good at filming, but this is the trunk setup I've got so far. So I've got one Empower with tire. I've got the 2 extra wheels. Got the 2 steering wheels. I've got that oil I was telling you about. There is a new factory BMW filter down there. Some parts to this mono steering wheel. Toolkit is nice. Not rusty or anything. Yeah, so the factory spare that was in it, it's not a factory wheel, it's just some random ugly looking thing. So I pulled that out. That tire is way old and garbage anyway. And I put one of the Empowers in there, in the factory storage location, so it's under all this stuff. So now I'm going to be able to get the other 2 inside the car, and I should be able to get the other 4 wheels in there too. I'm going to try that later. Passenger side. Sorry, I'm shining a flashlight also to get better lighting on it. But it's pretty clean. I mean, a little dusty. I could have detailed it better, but it's going to get dusty in the port shipping yard anyway. But the inside's pretty nice. One of the nicer interiors on e34s that I've seen personally. Door locks work. I do have 3 keys for it. The title will be in the glove box along with the extra 2 keys. Door panel, real nice, not cracked. Driver's seat, nice, not cracked, anything like that. Wheel looks real good in here. vents and stuff. Sunroof works. This does stay up by itself, but the shocks are a little bit weak. So just watch yourself on that. I actually think it's missing a shock over there. Engine bay clean. It does drip a little bit of oil. Same with the rear diff. But the oil is good. Not very dirty. Get this open. There we go, but yeah, nice and clean in there. No nasty blow by or anything like that. Engine does run really well. Hood insulation is still really nice, surprisingly. Fan, radiator, all that. Fire it up real quick. Starts right up, drives good. Like I said, first gear can be a little touchy unless the clutch is fully pressed down to the floor. Other than that, if you do that, then it works just fine. There is, see, this works, but there is a little of that going on, but you know, hours, date, all that works. Radio works. Windows all work. Turned off. AC works. Doesn't blow cold, but it blows. And turn those off. All the blower settings work. Airbag light does stay on. It stops flashing after a while, but I never disconnected that box when I put the wheel in. Headlights, you know, gauge lights work. Fog lights. I think it will. Horn works. Oil change isn't due until 113/9000, but it has been in there for a couple years. I just never drove it, but it's always been in a climate controlled garage. Starting to idle down now, right where it should. Sunroof opening. Sunroof closing. I think that's about it.